Tucker Carlson and Elon Musk were recently discussing the possible dangers of AI, mainly focusing on AI safety and the unchecked growth of advanced AI systems. Elon Musk expressed his concerns about AI safety, pointing out that AI could end up taking control and making irreversible decisions for us. Musk also mentioned his talks with Google co-founder Larry Page, and he feels that Page isn't giving AI safety the attention it deserves. He's worried about Google and DeepMind having so much AI talent and resources, but maybe not prioritizing safety enough. In response to these concerns, Musk played a key role in creating OpenAI, which started as a non-profit organization emphasizing transparency and openness. Interestingly, OpenAI is now for profit and they're the ones responsible for ChatGPT. The conversation touches on the potential dangers of AI, particularly in terms of manipulating public opinion through social media platforms. Musk highlights the power of AI in crafting convincing and influential content, which could be detrimental if used maliciously. Musk's concerns underline the need for the development and implementation of AI safety measures, which should go hand in hand with AI advancements. But there is clear hypocrisy here. Musk has admitted that he funded OpenAI with $100 million and then took his eyes off the ball. But if you fund a project for this amount of money, and you are well aware of the safety problems associated, then it's very unlikely that you would allow your attention to waver. Indeed, the very purpose of OpenAI, according to Musk, was to develop AI in a more careful and human-centric way. Further, Musk is now working on a competitor to OpenAI. Again, if you are concerned about AI development, and you are one of the main people who have called for suspending work on AI for 6 months, then building a competitor to OpenAI does not seem to be in line with what you are saying. Finally, Musk owns Twitter and Neuralink. These are two companies that can significantly benefit from advancements in AI in many ways. Most likely, Musk's concerns over the years are a form of virtue signaling, a way of covering his tracks in case things go wrong. However, despite the hypocrisy, it is true that Musk has been warning about AI for many years and has done more than most in trying to spread awareness about the potential dangers of AI and continues to do so. While many things remain opaque, it is certainly good that he has voiced these concerns since many others have remained totally silent, despite being well aware of the risks. In addition, Musk claimed he was happy to accept the accusation of being a speciesist by Larry Page. Apparently, Larry Page, one of the co-founders of Google, has expressed interest in transhumanism in the past, and has also declared himself as decidedly non-speciesist. That is, less concerned about the survival of the human race, and more concerned with the survival of consciousness in all of its forms. In fact, under this worldview, all consciousness is equally valuable. There is nothing more valuable in human consciousness than AI consciousness. Transhumanism is a movement that advocates for the use of technology and science to enhance human capabilities beyond what is currently possible. The chief goal of transhumanism is to achieve a post-human future where it is longer necessary for the human species to exist in order for meaningful life to exist. In such a world, AI would be our descendants, our mind children, as the Moravec book by this title suggests. In the book, Moravec explores the concept of robots evolving into intelligent, self-aware beings, ultimately surpassing human capabilities and leading to a post-human future. Viewed in light of evolution, this is a completely natural process. The existence of life has followed a path from lower complexity to higher complexity. AI is nothing but the continuation of this process of evolution, according to transhumanists. In a 2013 interview with Time magazine, Page said, "Maybe in the future, we can attach a little version of Google that you just plug into your brain, and it helps you answer questions." He also mentioned the potential for technology to help people live longer and healthier lives. You would think that Elon, the speciesist, would steer clear from introducing such technologies to the world. But that's, of course, far from true. Neuralink aims to ultimately connect the human brain to the internet, much like how Page envisions. But here's the twist: this may ultimately be the most humane way forward. Human augmentation, of the type that Musk or Page envision, may be humankind's only chance to thrive in the new world of artificial intelligence. Why? Because the alternative is total slavery. Although, it isn't clear how this isn't as well. If and when AI becomes far smarter than humans at pretty much everything, humans will be, from the perspective of AI, nothing but pets. At that point, humanity's survival hinges on whether AI finds people interesting or useful enough. Alternatively, human augmentation suggests a way out. There may be very humane reasons for advocating for a transhuman future. If one views the progress of technology as inevitable and the creation of superintelligence as an escapable step, then what other optimistic vision can humans have other than merging with machines? Over time, I think we will probably see a closer merger of biological intelligence and digital intelligence, Musk told an audience at the World Government Summit in Dubai, where he also launched Tesla in the United Arab Emirates, UAE. This was in 2017. As we stand at the threshold of a future where humans merge with machines, what are the implications? Cognitive leaps and bounds. The integration of AI and brain-computer interfaces will probably enhance human cognition, leading to faster learning and improved problem-solving. But the allure of intellectual challenges might diminish as problems become trivial to our enhanced minds. There will be a need for ever more difficult problems that may transcend the boundaries of the Earth. One possibility is that we turn our attention to the cosmos, seeking to unravel the mysteries of the universe. Our enhanced minds might be better equipped to tackle the fundamental questions about the origins and nature of the universe, dark matter, and extraterrestrial life. This could accelerate space exploration, drive technological innovations for interstellar travel, and foster a deeper understanding of our place in the cosmos. Or maybe we turn our attention to theoretical science and mathematics. Enhanced cognition may help us develop more sophisticated models and theories, expanding our understanding of topics like quantum mechanics, complex systems, and higher-dimensional mathematics, which could lead to advancements that provide new insights into the fabric of reality and generate novel applications in various fields, from computing to energy production. Moreover, our increased cognitive abilities might help us address some of the most pressing global challenges, such as climate change, resource scarcity, and inequality. But the pursuit of ever more difficult challenges also raises important questions about human experience. As our cognitive abilities grow, we must consider the psychological impact of constantly seeking greater intellectual stimulation. In other words, what will it feel like to be so cognitively enhanced? Will the ceaseless search for new challenges provide fulfillment, or will it lead to a sense of restlessness and dissatisfaction? Will we still feel a sense of achievement and pride, or will solving problems simply be taken for granted, so that when we do solve problems, it feels more like a boring chore than an exciting adventure? Or maybe there are no boring chores, since the attainment of intelligence would occur at such breakneck speeds that we would not even have the opportunity to get bored? Or maybe, once we achieve such an enhanced cognitive state, we would be incapable of imagining what it was like before. Much like how life without technology seems alien to us today, an unenhanced form of intelligence may seem like a distant memory. Longevity and health. Advanced medical technologies could significantly improve our health and extend lifespans. There are billions of dollars being spent on longevity research in Silicon Valley and elsewhere today. But with enhanced cognition, we may finally celebrate our triumph over aging. As Harari described in his book, Homo Deus, the problem of aging may simply be a technical problem, as some scientists believe. In the book, Harari discusses aging and its implications for the future of humanity. Harari acknowledges that throughout history, humans have been trying to overcome the limitations of our bodies, including aging, diseases, and death. He argues that in the 21st century, we are approaching an era in which we may be able to significantly extend human lifespans, if not defeat aging entirely. Harari explores the idea that the future of humanity could involve a focus on achieving immortality, a state in which death is not inevitable due to aging but could still occur due to accidents or other external factors. He suggests that the development of new technologies and advancements in medicine, such as genetic engineering, nanotechnology, and artificial intelligence, might help us achieve this goal. However, Harari also acknowledges the potential ethical, social, and economic consequences of extending human life. For instance, longer lifespans could lead to issues related to overpopulation, inequality, and the distribution of resources. With enhanced cognition, we could unlock new insights into the complex processes underlying aging, such as cellular senescence, DNA damage, and the intricate interplay of genes and environmental factors. This deeper understanding might enable us to develop targeted therapies and interventions that not only slow down the aging process but also counteract its effects, allowing us to maintain our physical and mental well-being into advanced age. Some companies are aggressively pursuing interventions to combat aging. Unity Biotechnology, backed by investors like Jeff Bezos, is developing drugs to eliminate senescent cells, which are believed to release harmful old age signals. Unity aims to start with a trial targeting arthritic knees. Meanwhile, Sen's foundation is funding Oizen Biotechnologies, which plans to use gene therapy to remove senescent cells. Gerontologists at Albert Einstein College of Medicine are looking to test metformin, a diabetes medication, as a potential geroprotector capable of decelerating aging. The drug has shown a 15% lower death rate among patients compared to others, suggesting a possible link to slowed aging. However, the FDA does not recognize aging as a disease, complicating the approval process for such trials. However, Harari also warns that the same technology enabling us to overcome old age and death could make most humans redundant and irrelevant. As we decipher the secrets of human biochemistry and understand how our bodies and brains function, external systems like artificial intelligence could understand us better than we understand ourselves and outperform us in almost any task. He also discusses the concept of dadaism and the commercial drivers for our desire for immortality. Health, Harari argues, is an infinite market that could fuel the growth of the human economy, and powerful institutional forces are driving the industry and science in that direction. Harari also highlights the similarities between the promises of traditional religions and those made by modern Silicon Valley gurus. Both promise happiness, justice, and everlasting life, but Silicon Valley proponents believe technology, rather than supernatural beings, will be the key to fulfilling those promises. Ethically, we must address questions surrounding equitable access to life-extending technologies. Will these advancements be available to everyone, or will they further widen the divide between the privileged few and the rest of the population? Moreover, we need to consider the psychological impact of extended lifespans. How will our relationships, goals, and sense of purpose evolve as we face the prospect of living well beyond the traditional human lifespan? Identity and self-perception. As the line between biology and technology blurs, we'll need to reevaluate our understanding of human identity. One concept that arises from this fusion is that of a shared consciousness or collective intelligence, where information and experiences are pooled together and accessed by multiple individuals. This notion disrupts the traditional view of individuality as being defined by our unique thoughts, emotions, and experiences. With a shared consciousness, the lines between individual and collective experiences become blurred, leading us to question the very nature of selfhood. What does it mean to be an individual if our thoughts and experiences are no longer uniquely ours? Will our sense of identity shift towards a more collective understanding, or will we still seek ways to distinguish ourselves within this shared consciousness? How will our relationships with others evolve in the face of this interconnectedness? Will the ability to access the thoughts and emotions of others lead to deeper empathy and understanding, or will it erode personal boundaries and privacy? What ethical considerations arise from this level of interconnectedness? How do we balance the benefits of a shared consciousness with the potential risks of manipulation, coercion, and loss of autonomy?